one named Pablo. You were really speaking that lingo. Run around town with the gleeful. Move a lot of pounds in the kilos.
Okay, welcome back to another video of Good You Live. We're on today's special. This is Hurry.
And I'm Tamid.
Yeah, today's special guest is Tamid. He is a SoundCloud rapper. His SoundCloud name is Papi, right?
Yes, sir.
And he's a very good friend of Janesh.
Yes.
I think we'll be good friends after this too.
Yes, sir. Hopefully, we'll see.
Yeah, hopefully.
I don't doubt it, but yeah.
So you might know the new intro we have. So our intro.
Yo, we have your song in the intro.
Yeah, I know. I saw that.
Song.
Janesh showed it to me. I was so hyped. That was great.
I like it, bro. And a lot of people like it actually. A lot of people like the intro.
Thank you.
Thank you for
I've been watching the show for a little bit, like since Janesh sent me like the first episodes and stuff. I've been keeping up. It's like nice. I like it.
Thank you, bro.
It's good. I like
Thank
what you guys are doing here.
We're trying to make the best out of summer.
Of course. I think this is the best way to do it too, because like since of all this Corona stuff and then like all the like stuff going on outside and everything, I think this is like the best way to connect ourselves through like
together.
Zoom and video chats and everything. Yeah. And like this is going out to the people who have things to do, like to watch, they can watch this and stuff like that. So it's great. It's good. I like what you guys are doing here.
Thank you, man. Thank you.
Of course.
I like opinions.
On to Q&A with special guest.
Yeah, so
all right, bro.
So what do you think is going to be on the future? What do you think your future with music is?
Well, I mean, all right, we're just jumping straight into it then. So for music, I mean, I really started off like as like a joke. Like I started it all in like 9th grade. I can explain that later if like there's a different question about that. But basically, for the future, I feel like I don't want to pursue it like as like, oh, like I want to be a SoundCloud rapper. Like this is my thing. I'm going to do this as a profession or whatever. But I do feel like it's a good thing to have as like a hobby or something on the side for like in the future. So I want to do something in the biomedical field, like hopefully just in terms of academic and everything like that. And, you know, in college, like as a side job or like something that will get me a little bit of revenue that I could just like, you know, provide myself with during college times. I feel like that in the near future could be good for me, you know, just like working. And honestly, I don't even care about the money because I'm not getting paid for anything I do, like for SoundCloud or anything. Like literally,
yeah,
I don't make a single cent of anything. And I just do it because it's fun, you know, it's something that I can do to, it's kind of like a diary. Like I can just write whatever I'm feeling at the time and then just put it in a song and then put it out for the public to see, and they can hear and give me feedback. And yeah, that's it. So my future, I guess, is just keep it as like a hobby, but also try to like inspire and do other things to make sure that other people can know, like, all right, if he can do this thing, then I can do it too. It's kind of
that's why we started this podcast. We're not trying to make any money out of this. We just did it for fun.
Yeah, it's good
and to maybe entertain some people.
It works. You are entertaining people. I know you are. You're entertaining me.
Yeah, we try our best.
Yes. So, Tamid, I have a quick question. This is a main question of Good You Live. Will you ever make a song with us?
What? You know what? Why not? Like, if you guys ever want me to, I'll make a song with you guys. Why not? I don't see any problem with it.
All right, you guys heard it, bro. New song coming soon. Dropping by producer.
Papi, Good You Live coming soon.
Yes, sir.
Oh,
man.
You gotta write the song and everything. The only thing I'll do is sing it.
Yeah, you're just gonna make me do everything.
With 100% out of the tune.
Oh my god, that's great. We can be like the new Drip Report. You know, Drip Report with the Sketcher song and everything like that.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
You could be like them. It's a new one.
Yeah.
So, this is Papi. So let's move on to comedy with Good You Live.
Oh shoot. Okay then.
These are jokes I found just because you were commenting like a music jokes.
Oh,
Ready?
oh, okay.
They're not like related to music. So, what did the turkey? How did the turkey win the talent show?
I don't know. How did the turkey win the talent show?
With his drumsticks.
Bro.
With his.
Bro. Bro, I'm just gonna go. Like, I don't even. Alright, you guys got any more for me? Anything better than that?
What do you call a musician with problems?
I don't know.
A troubled man.
See, that was better. That was better. See, I don't know what that first one was, but that was better.
I think to me, since
Yeah, why couldn't the athlete listen to music?
Huh? Say it again.
Why couldn't the athlete listen to music?
Why?
Because she broke the record. Oh.
Okay. Okay. You guys are
Dude, I got these on
reaching
Google,
on
bro.
these.
Calm me down, bro. I got these from Google.
Oh my god, you guys are reaching for these. Janesh, you got any? Why are you making Hari do all the work?
Because Hurry, this is his thing. This is Comedy Live with Guju. This is his thing.
Yeah, why don't you switch it up? Come on. You have a guest here? Come on. Give me a joke off the top of the head. Let's go. Off the top.
Not on top of my head. I got nothing on my head right now.
Go on, do a hat reveal. Take your hat off real quick. Let's do some hair
We're
progress.
getting somewhere, bro. We're getting somewhere.
Oh, it's growing. It's growing.
It's growing. That's my joke. Joke of the day.
The joke of the day is your hair.
Yeah, that's it.
That's it.
Joke of the day was Janish's hair.
Oh my god.
So, Tamid, what's your say about the protesting happening with this?
Yeah, wait, what's your? Let's just move on to that because I am actually.
Oh.
have something to say.
Oh man, this took like a 180 turn right now.
Yeah.
Straight like from like jokes to politics, like
But those jokes were not even good, so we'll just.
bro. My protest
That's how
stuff,
you just
like
bring people out.
with the protest stuff, I feel like if you guys like follow me on Instagram or Twitter or something, I usually talk about it a lot on Twitter and a little on Instagram, but like I don't know, man. It's a big situation. It's a conundrum that the American people are in. But I feel like the protests are like, if you're against the protest, I don't know what to say to you if you're against it, because protests are like, it's in the First Amendment, like you have the right to protest as American citizens. You have freedom of speech. You can say this stuff, and I do fully support the protests. Like I wish I could go to one, but I understand why like people don't, like my parents and stuff, they don't want me to go because like obviously unfortunately a lot of bad things happen.
So, I saw this video when I woke up today. The police were tear gassing a 13-year-old. No, was it tear gas?
It was a little girl, right?
Yeah, bro. Her face was literally dying.
Fully white. See, like
She was crying, bro.
That's not even like, it's not just like terrible, but it's also like it's literally against the law. Like
I'm gonna say like peacefully doing it, like how Martin Luther King did it, how Mahatma Gandhi did it. They got it peacefully then. You can still do it that way.
Yeah.
You don't have to burn stuff down.
No, it's just
Ruin
like a group.
Whole city
Going on the street, right? And then a bunch of rioters, looters, and all of those people are jumping in with a thing. So the police have
a curfew now, bro, because of this
who's
stuff.
bad, who's not.
But the thing is also like from our point of view, like none of us are black, right? So none of us really like I don't think, this is my opinion, my stance on this is that like they're from the outside it's very easy to say like, oh, you know, these people are burning stuff down, they're doing all this stuff.
Yeah, I get that.
But also like we aren't black, right? We don't get to see we don't get to have the same effect when we're pulled over and like the cops come. Like we don't have the same fear that they do. We don't have that same like compassion or sadness that we feel what black people feel when they see another one of their kind like get shot down on like without
That's that.
you know, without doing anything like that warrants that, right? So I feel like from our point of view, it's easy to say like, oh, don't burn it down. But then again, also, like, there's peaceful protests all the time, right? We have there's always Black Lives Matter protests, like all the time.
That's always
that Colin Kaepernick thing, he was kneeling during the thing, and he got pushed out of the NFL. He was one of the best players on the NFL, and he got taken out of the NFL just because
that was the worst thing ever. Worst thing ever to do.
Like because they're like, oh, you're kneeling during the national anthem, but those are all peaceful protests. He never no one did anything to no one started any riots like that or anything until when people started doing the riots. That's when the world started taking notice. They're like,
exactly. That's when
you know what?
President Trump noticed.
It's a serious thing. Trump noticed. Trump was like, all right, you know what? Whatever. I don't care what Trump. Like, I don't.
Yeah, he's not saying anything. I think he said like one thing about it, and he's like, all right, I'm done.
Bro, you know Trump.
Exactly.
I saw one of the tweets on Trump. It's like one of the rioters thing, or one of the rioters organization. He named it as a terrorist organization, and he put out the tweet.
Yeah, like what is Twitter gonna do?
Organization.
That's another thing. I feel like Twitter is like a big. There's like I'm like on Twitter a lot now. And like I see a lot of things like big celebrities and stuff, right? They were like, and since we're talking about music, ties it all together. Like in the music Twitter scene, right? You know Kendrick Lamar, right?
Yes.
Kendrick Lamar. People are getting mad on Twitter because they're saying Kendrick Lamar isn't tweeting about how Black Lives Matter and all this stuff, right? But Kendrick Lamar is the same person a couple years ago made an entire album that changed the entire course of the world with the talking about the Black Lives Matter movement, which is To Pimp a Butterfly. If any viewers are trying to like listen to it, it's just one of Kendrick's albums. I personally say it's his best album. But it talks all about how Black people are going through this stuff every day, right? He made a whole album that changed the course of history about this. And who knows what he's doing behind the scenes, right? People are saying, oh, we're not seeing him out there protesting, and we're not seeing him out there tweeting about it and stuff to sign the petitions and everything like that. But honestly, like,
I don't see petitions. Like, there's always these petitions, but I don't know what they're gonna do. I really never had seen a petition that make an effect on anything, bro. I never seen a petition like have an effect on anything yet. Yeah, I signed the petition too, but like
the petitions, there's a lot like most of the time petitions, like big petitions like this, when a lot of people, like millions of people sign them.
Okay, yeah, then, but like
they put the government or whoever on notice. Like it notifies them, and they're like, okay, we understand, like we know what's happening now, so we will try to get to it. Which is why it's good to like spread the word and do the petitions and stuff like that. Like
I signed it like twice.
Yeah. So whoever's watching, like, we obviously encourage you to sign the petition as well. It only takes like 5 seconds out of your day. But
just write your name, your last name, and email. You're done. That's it.
You're done, and you were a part of the right side of history.
And then share it with 10 of your friends and tell them to do the same. That's it. That's your job.
Yeah, exactly.
You can do that peacefully at home.
Impact we can get.
Huh?
The more you share, the more big of an impact we can get to the society.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. And, you know, the more you share, the more you sign the petitions, the better chance you are that you're going to show up on the good side of history in the future, you know?
And this is definitely going down in the history book. So if anyone is watching this video at 2040 or 2050.
Yeah, exactly. If you're watching this in 2050, hopefully things are better then, and you look back at 2020 as, instead of a bad thing, like,
look at it as a learning year.
Look at it as like, this is the start of a movement. And hopefully if people watching this in the future and people look back at 2020 in the future, I hope that they look back at it as not like, oh, you know, all this bad stuff happened. It was the worst year ever.
Look at it as like, you got a chance.
Like, a lot of chance, a lot of hope, and the start of hopefully a movement that could come, like, that could create better things.
Yes.
That's how I think of it, at least.
Yeah.
Bill, I have this question of the day thing. So I'm gonna ask you the question of the day, right? So what is your sleep schedule right now? How is your sleep schedule right now? So, ever since this quarantine.
Okay, so it's been like a roller coaster for me for this
Same
quarantine,
thing.
right?
Yeah. Same
Yeah,
here.
yeah. It's been like a roller coaster because when quarantine first started, I was trying to stay up, but like I couldn't because like I was so used to going to sleep early and then waking up early for school. But like I used to try to watch movies with my friends like on Netflix and stuff, like through Discord and everything, and I'd always fall asleep at like 1 or not even like 1, maybe like 1 or like 12 or something like that. But you know, it's like afterwards, like it started getting a lot worse for me, especially because it started getting a lot worse. Like I started going to sleep at like every day I started getting later and later. So it was like 5 o'clock, like
That's what it is
3
for me right
o'clock,
now.
4
Right
o'clock.
now,
For the majority, it was like 6 o'clock. I used to go to sleep at 6 o'clock in the morning or 7 o'clock in the morning. I used to wait until there was sunlight outside and then force myself to sleep. But now, like as of recently, like very recently, like a couple of days ago, just subconsciously, I don't know why, but I started getting more tired around like 2 o'clock and 1 o'clock, and I've been sleeping. I've been waking up earlier too. Usually during the quarantine, I was waking up at like 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock in the afternoon. But now I'm waking up at like 10 o'clock in the morning. So which is kind of, I don't know why, but it's just, that's my sleep schedule now. It's pretty bad.
mine's just like, I go to sleep probably like 3:30 right now. Sometimes early. It depends on how sleepy I am.
On the day of the AP physics exam, I went to sleep at like 11 o'clock in the morning. And my test was at 3:30.
When you woke up?
Oh, let's see.
I woke up at 3 o'clock because I had an alarm, and then like everyone was calling me. They're like, "Wake up, wake up, wake up!"
Bro,
But yeah, and then
I woke up good. I had a good night breakfast. I had everything. We were all happy. I took the test. I was all happy. Guess what happened? Didn't submit.
it didn't submit. Oh man.
Yeah, his test didn't go through. So
we at least have it tomorrow. Hopefully.
Yeah, I was. Yeah.
So what happened about the space? What mission was it?
Oh, Brandon,
it was SpaceX, right?
Yeah, SpaceX.
They launched to the space center or the space station.
Yeah.
Yeah, we talked about it yesterday, but was it?
Yeah, it was
successful. It was a successful thing. Launch.
It was successful. They I looked into it. I wrote it down. Like, but I was telling someone about it, but I forgot.
Yeah, Bob and Bob are at International Space Station now. They they don't know when they're coming back, right? Yeah.
That's scary, man. Imagine.
What if they just stay there for their life, bro? Start building.
And you don't even
there.
know when you're coming back.
Yeah.
They start building houses there.
Bro, it would be better than living here, bro. Right now, especially.
Yeah, it's better to live there, but there's no rides there.
Yeah, they left at the right time, dude. They left at the right time.
They're like, perfect, bro. This is better than Earth right now.
Yeah. It's weird. How do you think time moves in space? Like do you think if they ever do come back in Earth years, if they come back in like 30 years, will they how will that be for them? Will that feel like seconds? Will that feel like
I don't feel like it'll be that big of a difference because they're still in Earth's orbit. They're still they're not that far off of us. It's not
That's true, but
because sun's in the middle and they're just out of Earth, so they're orbiting Earth as Earth goes around the sun. So it might just be like a slight second difference from Earth.
Yeah, I guess that's a good way of looking at it. It's crazy to think about though. All right, you know what? I'm gonna ask you guys a question. Okay, this is gonna be a flip, right? You guys you're supposed to ask me questions, but no, this is my turn.
Good, you live game, bro. Taken over by Papi.
What do you think is scarier, space or the ocean?
The ocean.
And why? Why do you think it's scarier?
Well, ocean, because I don't know. I can't swim.
But, okay, but
you can't swim in space either.
Yeah, you can't breathe in space.
But you're gonna be in the thing, right? In the spaceship. Or yeah, you're gonna have all the
No, but
equipment
like
as well.
you're supposed to like when you're outside like of the spaceship, right? Because going to space is not just spaceship, right?
Right, then
It's like,
and both.
well, yeah, but if you could choose one that you're like that's
I feel like
scarier, what
space
would
is
it be?
more
So
dangerous.
you're telling me I gotta choose one way to die, either the ocean or the space? I'll die
Yeah.
in the ocean. I'll die in the ocean.
So you're saying space is scarier?
No, I'm saying the ocean is.
No, but like the ocean, you're surrounded by land. Like pretty much ocean, there's like people in the water, right? Like there's people near. So somebody could.
No, what if I'm in the middle
No,
of the
I'm
ocean,
saying
bro?
like okay, if you're like deep, like just if you're like deep underwater, right?
Yeah.
Is that scarier than being deep in space?
It's like
Deep in
I'll
space,
say
you're
deep in
alone.
space.
At least you
I'd
have
say deep in
animals near you. You have the creatures around
Okay,
you.
but the animals could kill you.
Well, they'll kill you easily,
Hey,
bro.
Little
There's like
Mermaid
I
can
need
die,
food.
We cannot die. Little Mermaid is still down there swimming by herself. I can go join her. But
Bro, the shark's gonna come up. He's like, "Yo, you my food for today."
Yeah,
Just
that's
eat
true,
you like one bite.
I would
One
say
bite.
I would say the ocean is scarier because
Thank you.
it's
Okay.
because it's so like we already know so much about the ocean, but it's only 5% we know about the entire ocean.
Oh.
Like there's another 95% of the ocean that we don't know. Like what if there's like underwater worlds and stuff, like different creatures that we've never even like
discovered.
seen or experienced before?
Yeah,
That's
what if some creatures are making a house under the water?
yeah.
No.
What if Atlantis is real? You didn't think
Never
of
know,
that.
man.
Or mermaids or anything like that?
So Ariel is real?
All right, we should do the dare segment. Okay, we're gonna. Jonas might give you a dare, and then you might give us a dare.
Oh shoot. Okay.
That's the thing. That's the segment we did in our second video.
Yeah, I remember that.
Couldn't do it in third because we didn't have any guests, but we have you this time. So, Jonas, go give him the dare, I guess, or you could give us the dare first, and we'll give it to you later.
Yeah.
Whichever
Nah,
you want
I
to
want the dare. I want the dare.
Want the
dare.
dare?
All right, Jonas.
Let's see. Wait, so do you have soda at home?
I think so, yeah. No, I don't think I have like Coke, but I think I have like Sprite.
Oh, that's fine.
Honey, do you think what I was thinking?
Oh
Yeah.
no. Oh shoot.
Okay.
I don't know what he's saying, bro. Chug.
Okay,
You
so
gonna tell me to chug or shotgun?
And go shotgun, your Sprite.
Wait, but I don't have the cans. I have like a bottle.
Oh.
You should chug it then.
Yeah, you
Chug
gotta,
it? You want me to chug it?
yeah, chug it.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna go. Should I take you guys with me or should I just come back with it?
No,
Whatever
you,
you like.
you come back with it. You just show the. You guys do it on the video.
All right, so this is Papi. He's about to chug the rest of the 2-liter.
Chug it. Ready?
Let's go.
Let's go!
Oh my god.
That's good enough. That's good enough. That's fine. You're good. You're good. You're good, man. You're good. That's it.
This is the Papi in the back.
I can't wait for his there now. Like, go pull up a whole.
Woo! Yo, it's cold.
Why is he acting like he's drunk, bro?
Bro, it's cold.
Hey, stop! I told you you're done, bro. You're done. You're done.
It's okay, bro. It's okay, bro.
Tommy, you're done. Hey, wait, can you see he's still going.
It's so close.
All right, bro. I mean, we have.
All right,
Yeah, so
three, it's good, it's good.
That's it. Yo, you're done.
It's okay, bro.
Okay.
Look, I'm so
wait.
close.
No, it's finished. No, you're done.
It's
You're
okay,
done.
bro. It's okay, bro.
You gotta give us a dare now.
You have to do it, bro.
Oh, there's so much is left.
It's okay, bro. Thank you.
You,
All right.
you gotta give us a dare now.
Yeah, let's give it a
Oh
different.
my god, dude. Oh.
I want you to do 2 more things. Yeah, give us a dare first, and then I'll tell you the last thing.
Oh shoot. Okay, a dare.
Anything, bro.
I have like brain freeze right now. That's cold. anything.
Anything, bro.
So I'll
Never
say,
did, alright.
I didn't think this through here. I need to think.
Take it easy.
All right.
Take it easy, man. Take it easy. Don't have water.
Huh?
Come on, man. Waiting on your dare.
Okay. So, Janesh.
Yes. Oh.
Janesh.
All right.
I want you to take a glass of water, okay?
Yeah.
Do you have any like plastic cups or anything?
Yeah.
Okay. Get a glass of water
Mm-hmm.
with a plastic cup
Mm-hmm.
and then try to balance it on your head with the hat on.
Oh, with the hat on. Okay. I'll go get
With the
that.
hat on.
I'll go get it. You give Honey a dare. Do that.
You have something for me? Nothing? All right.
Okay. You. I don't know.
Perfect. No dares for me, guys.
Hey. I'm not letting you off easy.
I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
But I might. I don't know. Maybe I can give you a dare for the next podcast I'm on. I think I might spare you today.
Oh, we might.
Perfect. Yo, he spared me for today. So just only you doing the dare.
Dinesh, I'm sparing him today.
All right, bro.
I don't have to do any dares. You should turn your green screen off, Ganesh.
I can't see you.
Your mom's behind you. He's gonna get scared.
Dinesh is frozen.
No, I'm here, bro.
Just all right.
All
Try
right.
to turn off the
Now
green screen.
stand up. Now stand up.
Well, then
Yeah,
you won't
stand
be able
up.
to see.
Yeah, you put your hands down and stand up. Put your hands down. Yeah, stand up. Stand up, bro.
Oh, he's doing it.
He's doing it.
He's doing it.
No, jump.
Now take the hat off.
Oh, that worked.
Oh no.
I'm gonna get one more
Oh,
towel.
no.
Yeah, don't come back. We'll clean it up later.
Okay, we'll clean up later.
Yeah.
All
All
right.
right, I have one more thing, bro. Can you sing a song of yours? One of your songs.
One of my songs?
Yeah,
Yeah.
we're just gonna end it up there.
How do I sing it like without a huh?
All right, man.
I don't know, man. I don't know how to do this. What do you guys can help me out here?
All right, I can help you out here.
Here, Dennis gonna do something, I guess.
Let's see.
You just play one of his songs. You can just sing.
Okay,
through.
I'm gonna play one of your songs, and you have to figure out which one it is.
Oh yeah, it's like a new game. Okay.
All right, we'll just do that then. Yeah. Just play like the starting of it.
Yeah. No, I'm gonna play in the middle of it.
Yeah. That would,
All right, this is this one, and I'll go in the middle, right there. While you full.
Easy of enemies. I let these fakes.
Oh yeah, that's easy.
I
That's
hit the wrong
easy.
part.
That's enemies.
All right. You got 1 point. All right, you got 1 point.
All right. Do you want me to like elaborate on them or anything like that, or is just like go on to the next one?
Let's go on to the next one because we're running out of
Okay.
time.
Bet.
All right, 3, 2.
Right, if the topic had to stop you, got me a wife.
One for me.
Oh damn. Frick.
Yes, sir. I know my song.
All right, let's do one more.
One more.
Yeah, one more. All right, here's the last one.
Wait. Play that again. I know. Come on.
You don't know?
That's no feelings.
All right, you hear it, guys. Crown Papi knows all of his songs. He got
He's
featured
gonna,
in-
his thing's gonna be on the
Of course.
bottom of his name.
Yeah, we'll put his SoundCloud link, his Twitter,
Hey, thank
and
you.
his
Thank
Instagram
you.
on his thing.
Everyone
You're gonna have your
subscribe to
Instagram on that.
Guju Live. Subscribe to Guju Live.
Thank you, bro. You should share this with your friends and everyone, bro. You gotta get to
Of
100.
course, bro. I will.
We're close to 100 subs. Show some love.
That's crazy already, dude. You guys started like a couple like days ago too.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
That's crazy already.
Yeah.
Are you guys
Alright,
gonna do anything for like a 100 sub special?
We might bring all the special guests all together on 100 subs.
Oh, shoot.
All those that we had so far. We'll bring it all together.
Everyone we had so far, yeah.
For 100
All
subs.
We might have
right.
like a big call.
Yeah.
That
So
sounds
please
great.
subscribe. We'll bring everybody back together.
Subscribe to Guju
We'll do
Live.
like dares and everything all together, like give each
Everybody
other
that
dares and all that.
subscribes, everyone that subscribes gets a free cookie, and
And
And,
then like,
yeah.
and if you get 100 subs, then we'll make a song with us.
hey, okay, relax,
drop a
relax,
song
relax.
with 100 subs.
We hit 150 subs by the end of July. By July.
Okay,
We're
wait.
gonna make a song back.
When is either of your birthdays like nearby?
We're both
Oh,
in
we
November,
both
bro.
our birthdays come the same month.
Huh?
Like his birthday is his birthday is 1 week before mine.
Okay, that's like way down the road. Like,
Yeah, it's November, bro. It's November.
All right, let's do this. My birthday is on July 27th, right?
All right.
Yeah.
If by then, if before then, Guju Live hits 200 subscribers, I'll make a song with you guys.
All right. Everybody go subscribe. Go subscribe.
200
gotta go
subscribers by July 27th by on Guju Live. Everyone subscribe and I'll make a song with them.
All
All
right.
right, perfect. Yeah, guys, that's right. All right. Until then, we'll see you in the next one.
All right. See you
All right, peace out, guys.
Peace out, guys.
Rage on that beat, going crazy.